Myself and take anesthesia so it looks like someone else is touching me.
Wow. Okay. Well, you know what? If there was any time to start, it'd probably be now. Welcome to the new year and welcome to our first podcast of 2021. We're mainly coming in this hot mainly because I don't want to discuss what Mirrr just said. But it's great, and we're going to start out this year great, and we're going to talk about stuff that is not what Mirrr said. So, new podcast of the new year. I'm excited. I hope everybody else is. I'm excited. Super excited. Everything's exciting. So, today we're going to talk about Avengers game, and is it dead? And is CyberPunk next? The answer is yes. Avengers game is dead. It's very much dead. 2, what are we looking forward to most in 2021 as gamers? And our COVID Christmas experience this past year, which is going to be great because I can't wait to look forward to what Mirrr has to say about that. So, today, joining us is me, your moderator. We have Darren.
Hello.
We have... That's not... Nope. Let me edit this.
No.
Nope. Let's edit this. This is not correct. I can't believe... Oh my gosh, we're such amateurs.
What?
We have Jasmeen.
Hi, everyone.
We have Pham.
Hello.
Ryan.
What's up?
And Mirrr. Why is it that you cut out? Like,
I got that power.
his vocals got so high it cut out.
I can't wait to hear just his mom call him now.
Yeah, come in. Be like, why are you screaming in this house?
Comes in with her underwear.
Oh
just her underwear again.
Let's not. So it's actually funny. Let's actually talk about that for a second. So I was not aware of that because I was watching the last Underground podcast. As everybody knows, I'm not a part of those. And I stopped because I was like, oh, this is good stuff. I don't need to watch anymore. Well, you know what? I got a call from corporate who actually informed me and told me, you know what, Chris...
You got the Kroger sponsorship?
No, it's not Kroger, actually. Kroger would actually just wipe the entire video if they had any say in anything. It's actually... Corporate is my brother. So corporate called because he got information from super corporate. Actually, I take that back. It was actually from one of our fans, actually, that contacted him and said, you know what? Have you looked at timestamp so-and-so in the last podcast? And I said, no, I have not. So I went there, and lo and behold, I see what we're talking about is Mirrr getting yelled at. Having a yelling, like, basically argument with his mom. And I did not know what I was seeing. I didn't know what to say. I was speechless. I think that was...
Is it still there?
It's quality content, yes. It's quality content.
Oh my gosh.
It's very quality content. I was delighted to be a part of such viewing pleasure. But yeah, y'all do some crazy things when I'm not around.
Yeah.
You're like the mom of the group.
Yeah.
We don't have rules, so why would we?
Johnny's just the dad that left us.
It's true. He's from afar. He's from afar.
He calls. He's like, hey! Did he join the football team? No. He playing baseball. Child support? Click.
I'm out. I'm done. I don't want to be part of this discussion anymore.
Is he in a play? Hey, he better be the lead. Co-lead. Child support? Click.
Oh my gosh. All right. Oh, yeah, I have a feeling 2021 is actually going to be a great year. I think we have a lot to look forward to. But
I ended 2020 on a very good note, so it better be.
What was that?
Yeah, what was that?
Did you finally use it, Mirrr? Did you finally use my gift?
Oh boy.
Do you want to show Jasmeen? I don't think she's seen it.
No, I have. It's huge.
How can you not? It's literally
video.
We have a video of it. Yeah, I think everybody's seen it. That views our content.
Oh, it's the one with the suction?
Mhm.
Yeah.
With the suction cup on it. You know? Yeah.
Oh, have you ever like just thrown it against the wall, see if it lands?
Yes.
Too heavy to stick.
Yeah.
No. It stayed on a Jeep while the Jeep was moving. It's fine.
Wow.
Oh my
Impressive.
There you
gosh.
go. It can stay like that, actually. You know what? There you go. Alexa, turn the light on.
That looks very similar to what Chris did.
Yeah, for real.
There you go. You're now talking to the dick. There you go.
Wow.
Wow.
Disappointment.
No.
Is immeasurable.
I
So-
would love to hear the story if anybody breaks into Mirror's house and he whacks him on the head with that thing.
Doctor,
No.
what? Doctor, we have a patient in here. He needs urgent care. What happened? I don't know, but whoever beat his ass obviously had the largest dick known to man.
Oh,
What?
gosh.
Yeah, apparently had a suction cup too.
Okay.
There's an
On his
imprint
forehead.
Yeah, there's an imprint on their.
They do an X-ray. They're like, apparently it's detachable because it's in his ass.
All right, then. That's great. So our first topic of today is the Avengers game. Well, it's funny how I say that because I say the Avengers games. It's Marvel's Avengers game. Is it dead? It's dead.
Our end game.
It's dead. No, yeah. It's not Ender's
Died
game.
shortly after launch.
It's Marvel event. It is. So like that's the thing is that the peak all time it had was 28,000 players. And
That's it.
yeah, no, 28,000 players was its peak.
It's because it had the name. That's all it had.
It was the name, and it was very hyped up, like very highly. And now it's only 1,000. Like you only have 1,000 players. And that's according to Steam charts.
I feel like they do better on the Lego games than anything else.
Dude, it's
Oh,
very
God.
much, but it was because like people complained that like the game had no substance. The set pieces were bland. It was just poorly built, poorly designed. There wasn't a lot of replay value. And watching video, I'm so glad I didn't buy it. I almost did, but there was just a lot of complaints that came from it. I know. I remember I was talking to Pham about it because we were both excited about it, and we were like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna definitely play this up." But you know what? Let's be responsible human beings and wait for the reviews to come out. And since the beginning, it was just negative. Like I don't remember any positivity that came from
like. I've been hearing such fucking garbage about it, about how like even it's like basically, when CyberPunk released, there were so many glitches. Even though they did delay it and worked on it, like we appreciate that. But there's no like delays I've heard of anything about Marvel, the Avengers and stuff like that. So when that game came out and I saw it launch, and I'm like, okay, and I've been watching this guy play it. It was a Uber Hackster Nova, the YouTuber.
Yeah.
So I watched him play, and then I've seen him encounter some of the glitches, and they're hilarious. But at the same time, it's just like you think a pretty hyped up game would be, well made, especially coming from the fact that a lot of people are supporting it, right? But as soon as it came out and then hearing about what happened, you're just discouraged and you're just looking at it like, why? Why was this
Wait,
game even released in the first
Avengers?
place?
Or Cyberpunk.
Yeah,
No,
the
Avengers.
game.
Oh, okay.
Like Cyberpunk had a lot of hype, but they're taking the responsibility to actually fix the game for consoles, because for PS4 and Xbox One, like the last gen consoles, it's literally game breaking. It's even removed from the PSN store from Cyberpunk. So until they fix it, it's gonna be off the store, and I think it might come back either this month in January or next month.
Hmm.
Or,
Wow.
January and February, they're supposed to release 2 big updates for Cyberpunk.
or they just realized,
Yeah.
people realized that the game wasn't made for PS4.
Just
Well,
like
the main issue.
PS4, but it was supposed to stay on PC.
Well, it was more likely it was built on PC, right? And it was basically just ported to consoles. That's why it's so bad. Like even for the Xbox Series X and the PS5, it runs better. There's no question about that. But you had to port it to consoles to even run. It was built on PC, and because of the hardware for the older generation, it was horrible. And like they tried to hide it. There's no excusing that. Like tried to hide how poorly it was optimized for those older consoles. For the current like old generation, because right now
Well,
we're in the
another
current gen.
issue is they delayed it a few times. They delayed it once or a few times.
It was a few times. I think it was twice or 3 times.
Well, all their stock. Well, their company's public, so
Yes.
they had everybody on their back trying to release it and they're not going to back They're not gonna back the art portion of it. They're just gonna be like, "Hey, release it as soon as you can, so we can make money."
Yeah. Well, that's the
So
thing.
it was hard to support it.
Well,
Or
I
hard
know
for them to
that.
put it
Like,
out.
you have investors that are constantly wanting to put out, and the reason why is they wanted it put out for the Christmas season. They wanted it to. Like, there's no reason not to. That's the biggest time of year you're gonna get revenue back. But like, what are you gonna lose when you gain people buying it? Because look at it, right? Like, what happened? Like, it got pulled from the PSN store. Like, is that really something that you wanted to occur? Like, so you didn't really gain anything. You gained negative publicity, and you ruined your name, because the whole thing is CD Projekt Red is seen as the pinnacle of developers, right? They were seen as the people that do it right, and now they lost that. They lost it. They don't have that anymore.
I think
At least they're not being attacked as hard as the company that made No Man's Sky.
I was about
Yeah,
to say, if they do what No Man's Sky did and just work on it as hard as possible, make it the best game they can, I think they would regain all of it.
but that's the question, right?
Like,
Is do
'cause
you
No
think it
Man's
will
Sky-
be like Marvel Avengers, or do you think it'll be like a No Man's Sky?
I think it'll be like Marvel Avenger because CD Projekt Red has something to prove now. They need to prove that they're going to be reliable for their investors, and that in future games you can pre-order and rely on them.
No, but so what you're saying is, you said it's going to be like the Avengers, where it's just dead.
Oh, did I?
Yes.
I meant No Man's Sky. Sorry.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
No, I don't think it's going to end up dead because people are returning everything. They need people to start buying it again, which personally I'm going to buy it after I finish Hellblade.
Mhm.
Because I want to wait till like one or two of the big updates is out, just so if there is a glitch, it doesn't interfere with the story at all.
Yeah. Because I know there is a game-breaking glitch. I think it's on.
Yeah,
It's on PC, right? It's only PC, where like depending on how big your save file gets, it'll just completely corrupt.
They got rid of that.
Okay.
Yeah, it was I think it was initially like 8 gigabytes or 8 megabytes or something like that, but they changed it to where it goes to unlimited now or whatever.
Okay.
Or goes to a larger save file.
Okay. Anybody else
Yeah,
have any thoughts? Like, what do you think is going to be the outcome of Cyberpunk? And like, do you have any thoughts on the Avengers?
First of all, Avengers was set up to fail because it's Avengers. But
Avengers, I will say, not to cut you off, Mirror, but Avengers could have been better off with an open world.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna be honest with you. No one asked you. Anyway, like I said,
Oh no.
You know what? I did, because we're a team and we
discuss.
discuss things, Mirror.
Wait, it's
I know,
not
but
a,
I had to take that shot.
You
it's
woke
not an
up
open
today and
world.
chose violence, is what you would say.
Ryan. It's not an open world.
No,
Yeah.
No, it's
a
not.
goddamn story.
Yeah.
Why? It should have been an open world.
And
That would've
exactly what Ryan was saying. Like, because here's the thing. Don't get me wrong. That's what my thought was it was going to be. It could have done so much better if it was open world. It could have
Like,
done
they
better
could've
with
done
better
a
set
Spider-Man
pieces.
type thing, to where it's open world, but like all I did was make the main story in the city,
Yes.
and they could have just made the main story and then make the city based.
Mhm.
Like they could have just done it based off of that because
Mm-hmm.
they already had to do the storyline and put the city in there.
I
So
think
instead of doing that, they just made it open world and do simple tasks.
I think the thing is that, like, from what I've gathered, is that it was clear that they focused on the wrong things. They weren't focused on longevity to the game. They weren't focused on the mechanics. So like what Ryan said, with the open world, that would have meant more work, right? And they didn't care about that. They made it more linear than it should have been. And they had repeats of bad guys that are just coming like Taskmaster, right? Like, he's just a repeat. And it's like, oh gosh, now we're going to have 8 Taskmasters. It's like, why are we doing this? Like, you're not even trying. Like, you're just not. And like, I agree with Ryan. I think if you changed it simply to just open world, you're moving in the right direction. But that meant more work that they weren't willing to put in, because in my mind, what I believe was it was a scam. They just knew that people were going to buy it because it had the Avengers name on it. Because does anybody remember when it first came out with the trailer and basically like the art style was horrendous? Like I still think it is. I think Captain America looks like some beef jerky. Like, what is happening? Like, he just looks chunky.
Another thing is, it's made by Disney. Disney owns the entire thing, and they have money to
No.
blow on it. They don't need to like They don't need to do what CD Projekt Red has to do, because CD Projekt Red doesn't have unlimited funds like
True, but
Disney
it's
does.
also Disney. They have that money.
Yeah,
Why would they invest it when they know they can just put out another game?
yeah.
I don't know.
So it's very unlikely that we get any type of like
Fixes too.
yeah.
Yeah.
No,
We're
we're not
most
going to
likely-
get a second one. We're not going to.
We're just going to get another game. It might actually just be a second Marvel Avengers. They're just going to be like, we improved all of the things from the first game, and they're just like, well, why didn't you just fix it in the first game?
Yeah, I think that's literally what they're going to probably end up doing is they're going to scrap it. They're going to say, here's Avengers 2. We fixed all the things. We heard your feedback. Here it is. And it's going to be very much like a Destiny 2 situation where it's like, guys, don't worry. We fixed it. We did everything we could. But
well, Destiny 2? What do you mean?
like, remember, people complain about a lot with Destiny 1, like storytelling and everything.
Oh no, story was good. Like personally, well,
I can't tell you how many times I don't have the time to tell you what's going on. Like, what was that?
Okay.
Like, I don't even have the time to explain to you why I don't have the time to explain that to you. What the?
Well fought.
You're here.
We haven't got much time.
Who are you?
Why have you been watching us?
I don't even have time to explain why I don't have time to explain.
What is that line? What is that line?
I don't got the time to tell you how wrong you are, but you're wrong.
Nobody got to top that.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, so the issue with the like say the story was it was just too short. That was the main issue.
It was short and,
let-
it was just poorly like written.
Yeah, okay. But later on, like at first when you said that, I was automatically thinking of the later DLCs. I wasn't thinking of the very beginning.
No, I'm thinking
But,
of
like,
the
in
original.
later. Okay, but the later DLCs that came with it actually started telling they started setting it up for a good story.
Yeah,
So-
but that's the thing is that essentially because you remember, right? But the whole point of it is that Destiny, when it first came out, was meant to be long. It was meant to be standard. It wasn't supposed to change. It was supposed to be one game that was always going to get DLC. Well, what did they do? As soon as you bought the yearly pass, right? And we're getting into territory where Chris gets bent. Basically, I'm heated over this. Is essentially you bought a year pass, and once you got to the Taken King DLC, they were like, F you and your season pass. You're going to have to buy it all over again. And the reason why they did
But
that
they
is
did the
because
same thing with Siege and a bunch of others.
we're not talking
Like,
about
they did-
Siege right now. We're talking about Destiny.
But
We're talking about
that is an
Destiny and using
industry
them
thing.
as an example.
That
Because
is
Destiny
an
did
industry
wrong.
thing, though.
Mm-hmm.
That's an industry thing where you buy like a yearly
Pass, and then they screw
Yeah.
you over by not. I don't know, man. I don't
True,
know,
but
man.
We'll never get past that because there's people that will continuously buy that shit.
But that's exactly what happened. They knew
I will
people
buy
would
it.
buy it.
I love Taking
And
King
there
and
you
all
go.
that
There's
stuff.
your example. There's
I
your
love
example.
Taking King.
Of course you are, but I'm not willing to pay the game twice. And I paid for a season pass that was supposed to last for a year. And then they were like, you know what? Screw you and your money. Buy it again because we want more of your money. Of course not. That's when I stopped playing Destiny. And then he came back with Destiny 2 and essentially everything that made Destiny better and made Destiny great after the Taken King. Because I'm not saying the Taken King wasn't bad DLC. It wasn't. It was great. It was great for Destiny.
Yeah.
They said with Destiny 2, this is what we're bringing you. And again, it wasn't Activision screwed that up. Like Bungie was trying to do the right thing with that game. It was going down the right path, and they saw that Activision was a thorn in its side, and it was hindering the game. And that's
I
exactly
will
what happened.
say, immediately when they kicked Activision out or Activision left, the game automatically became better. They made it free to play.
And I have
all
no
that-
argument against that because I agree.
Yeah.
I think Activision was the issue. Activision is the reason why they made a Destiny 2. Destiny was supposed to be Destiny, and then they said get rid of all of it, and that's why now Bungie is trying to bring elements from original Destiny back into Destiny 2
Yeah,
to
like
make
Vault
it
the
what it was
Glass.
supposed to be.
They're bringing Vault the Glass back. So
Yes, exactly. The good stuff. But you know what? I can harp all day about Activision and Destiny because I love that game, Darren. You don't understand that. I love that game.
Oh,
What's
I
it
do
called?
too. I just don't have the time
We
to
could-
play
we
it
could-
now.
Yeah, me either.
We could mention the fact that the Division kind of did the same what happened with Destiny, where they made the Division 1 and it was fucking terrible, and then Division 2 same thing. It was literally the same gameplay. They just made it worse than it was
That's a good
before.
point. That's a good point. I didn't think about that. Yeah, I remember that. I didn't buy the first
Yeah,
division.
Because
Can somebody
Because
explain
I
how we
remember-
went from Avengers and CyberPunk to Destiny? And
We're basically train wrecks. We followed the train wreck into another train wreck that then led to another train
Chris
wreck.
has lost control. That's why.
That's literally what
He
happened.
started-
You got me on a
He
rant.
started-
I was using
I
Destiny as
know,
an example, and then we just went and went. But like, the point is,
that's exactly what it is. You mentioned Destiny, and Darren got triggered.
yeah, and then I got triggered by basically. I want to say that they effed up, but you know what? That's okay. We'll argue. We'll fist fight later. Me and Darren.
Oh, I
will.
respect Bungie as a company. I will be honest. I respect them as
No,
a guy.
I like Bungie. I grew up with them. I don't like Activision. Activision is the reason why Destiny was bad. I will always hold to that.
I also hate Microsoft for putting Bungie in a shitty Switch situation with Halo.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, didn't Bungie work on Halo too?
No, they worked. They worked up till Halo Wars 2, I believe.
Yeah, I think what Ryan's saying is Halo TOO, not Halo the number 2.
Yes, yes.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, they worked quite a bit because at the end, Bungie wanted to leave, and Microsoft's like, well, you have to give us all the rights to Halo and make us 3 more games.
Yeah.
They made 4 instead because one of the games was just pure shit.
Yeah, that's how Reach
Bungie was
came
like,
out.
Fuck you guys.
That's how we got Reach, was from that deal.
Mhm.
I love Reach, man. Such a good game.
I will always stick by Halo 3 was my favorite.
Really? Halo 2
Reach-
was mine.
I'm surprised Nathan didn't butt in on that one.
I would just want to say that Halo Reach is one of my favorite games, but I'm still just salty about how they did the rank system in it because I was stuck as a warrant officer for 2.5 years.
I will be honest. Bungie at that point in time didn't give a shit about Halo. They were just wanting to get out.
Yeah,
of
they wanted it
Microsoft.
done. They wanted it
Yeah,
done.
because they lost passion in it because Microsoft was like, "Hey, you want to push out another Halo for us? Hey, you want to push out another Halo?" And just kept going.
Yeah, it was literally what they were doing.
Now.
They Bungie was a cow, and they kept inseminating the cow, and it kept pushing out baby cows. And you know what? That's not the point. This is getting really gross. I know. I'm sorry, Jasmeen. Just
then they
phase
started
out.
murdering
Think
them
about
all.
ice cream and rainbows
I
now.
actually started playing Halo this week.
Okay. Well, don't think of it as
Oh,
a
yeah,
giant
it's
inseminated
on sale
cow.
on Steam right now.
What?
Like the entire franchise of Halo is like
Yeah,
on sale.
we
on
were
Steam.
playing
the
that.
Master Chief
Me,
Collection.
Ryan, and Pham were.
Yeah.
No, it's good stuff. It's a really good game.
Yes, although they had to host because
We cannot play off of his thing.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
actually got this. Yeah, I actually got a little Wi-Fi extend. I actually got a
I was
little
gonna say,
Wi-Fi extender, so I'm gonna hook that up tonight and see if y'all want to play tonight.
Yeah, give it a try. Not me. I'm tired.
Yeah,
Okay.
Chris, definitely not gonna be.
Yeah, I'm old, man. I got old
I'm
things to
not
do.
old.
I am
Yeah.
old now. I'm about 54. About to be my
Oh,
55th year.
Grandpa?
Yeah. My knees are at least 80. That's how it works. That's how it is.
Yeah,
man.
metal
If you-
screws in
Yeah,
your
I do.
knees.
Yeah, it feels that way. I hear them
I-
creaking. I
I
gotta get some
literally have
WD-40.
metal
What?
I literally have metal screws in my knee.
Yeah, you actually do.
Whoa,
Yeah, no, he
why?
does.
Why?
He's working the streets, Jasmine. That's why. He didn't bring his knee
You're
You're not
pads.
born with mega knees.
Mega knees. Mega knees activate, and he gets in the
When you're
back.
at the corner, you
Yeah.
gotta be working those knees.
Yeah, you got to bring your volleyball knee pads. And Mirror was like, "I don't need those."
I
So now
didn't
he
think I
had
needed
yeah, now he has screws in his knees. Children take note. No, children don't take notes. Sorry.
my big blue.
I thought you were gonna say children take the metal, like the screws. They just take the metal screws out of his knee.
Yeah, kids are like, "I want to be like Mirror." No, you don't. No, you don't.
Trust me, kid.
You don't.
No, you don't. All right, so I
If
think
this
our
ever becomes big and I ever hear a kid say, "I want to be like Mirror," I will just
slap
die.
him?
I know.
I will no. I wouldn't even slap. I'd be like, you know what, kid? Go live your dreams, and I would just start dying.
Yeah, go ahead and get some metal screws in your knees.
I'm sorry. You don't know what you're getting into.
Gosh. So I think we can all agree.
Start
So
handing them out. Oh.
So on total, no, we're not handing out screws to children. I think as a poll,
So we're
do
hanging
we?
out the rods.
I agree. Cyberpunk, I think, is going to be more of a No Man's Sky. Does anybody agree with that?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Because they have something to prove, and they don't have unlimited funds.
Yeah, I agree. I think they are. I think they're going to come back from it. I think they had pressure from their stakeholders to get the game out before 2021, and I think that as we see 2021 progress, we're going to see the game get better. So
We've definitely seen more people, like more games out there being pushed to release and then just end up total shit.
yeah, no, that's literally a thing. I don't know why you can't look at it as if you make a good game, they will stick. Witcher is a great example of that. Like, make a good game and people will stick around, even if you have to delay. But also, what starts that is don't announce something if you're not ready to announce it.
Exactly. Trial runs.
Yes.
But like I said, they have stakeholder. They have like everybody on them. That's
Yeah, they have
that's
other
the
people in their
issue.
pockets. Yep.
Yeah.
Other people in their
That,
pockets.
that's
Well, if you, I always look at it this way, it's like if you're willing to like put your hand in the pot, you better be stirring something.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, like
Prison rules.
Microsoft. They were pushing the Halo, and when they released the Halo trailer for the newest one, shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's just
It's like-
companies trying to push out big games that you need either more people or you need more time to do it. So
It's true. I agree.
That's the whole point. It's like I said, if you're ready to push something out, you better do something in the line of works to actually get it going.
Yep. Like an inseminated
but
cow.
I have faith in CD Projekt Red because like they were gonna give bonuses based on the Metacritic score,
Yeah.
but since it was all screwed up, they decided, hey, let's give them the bonuses either way because everything's a mess right now.
Yeah, which I agree. I think that was the right move
Yeah.
to make. I think that's absolutely
Yeah.
the right move to make. So
Because they've been working hard for 7 years. You can't be
yeah,
like,
you can't do that, and
well-
that was not their fault. And I think that's a good example of why that wasn't internal. It was a reason because they knew externally there was nothing you could do. They knew it was an external force that made them push out the game and why it was the way it was.
Yeah.
That's why
I say
they
if they
did
got
that.
another year, the game would have been perfect. If they got
I think the
another
game
year.
needed another year.
Yeah.
So,
I
but
think it needs to be released on its title name.
oh yeah,
Give it till 2077, maybe it'll be good.
and it'll be good. It will be Gucci. It will be ready.
Hey, all the hardware will be able to run it like nothing.
Yeah, I know, for real. They still would put it out on PS4.
But can it run Crisis though?
Yeah, right. If your PC isn't melting, it can't play Crysis.
Your PC isn't hooked up to the my brain just fucked
Take your
up.
time, Mirror. Take your time. You know what? You know what?
The best part is I
I'll-
used to not be able to watch Mirror just break down and not be able to talk, but now I can.
Yeah, no,
That's
it's
even-
enjoyable. It's like
that's
watching a
even
train
harder.
wreck, but you're a part of it. So, going into our next topic, because we're going to give Mir some time to reboot, what do we look forward to most in 2021, other than seeing CyberPunk improve, which I think that's what we're going to see? What do we look forward most looking into the new year?
A future president
Talking
versus
about
daughter.
video games
Okay.
or like
Darn.
in general.
In general, yeah.
Yeah, in general. Like, what do you look forward to gaming-wise? I don't know, maybe something about games. I don't know. Anything.
Skittlepox.
Sure. Let that horrible commercial.
No, remember when we had rule over the world? I want Skittlepox to become a sexual.
We're not going back
transmitted
into that because your world is horrible, and I never want to think about it again because it's horrible.
interesting.
No,
It's
interesting is not a word I would just use to describe that. So, what do you look forward to?
I look forward to buying my
Adding to RT6.
What was Mir's first thing? Buying a what?
buying my first car.
Okay,
I'm definitely doing that sometime in between March and May.
I like it. It's a good goal to have.
I would like more e-girls to join us so we can start pimping them out.
Essentially, what you're going to turn Real Team 6 into is we're going to
Yeah,
filter
Real
out all
Team
of us. This is what,
Awful.
yeah, no, that's what Darren wants us to filter all of us out. So essentially, we're going to start pushing all of us out one by one, and it's just going to be Real Team 6, and it's just going to be all girls. That's literally what he wants it to be.
That'd be the
And the
that'd be
OG
making-
people are going to be Sabrina and Jasmeen, and the rest are just going to be some random girls that we found on the internet. It's all it
We
is.
can get those. We can get those.
Sophie.
We can get those like 100 like 200-pound men that have the animated dolls for live streams?
Oh
No.
Lord,
No.
that's disgusting. I don't want that.
What is going on?
I think you're the only person that would want that.
That's horrible.
I just find it amusing.
This is
That's-
why
that's
we
the
have a
thing.
democracy
Sick
here at Real
fuck.
Team 6. Yeah.
This is why everyone's on the other side of Darren right now.
No, there's a line and we're all standing on this one
Yeah.
side. And Darren's all by himself, stroking
until I
his
become a dictator.
animated e-girl.
Honestly,
Hey, everyone knows how Hitler went out.
I would hate to have a child predator as a dictator. I'm gonna be honest.
Mm-mm.
Does Blue listen to these podcasts?
Nope.
Good.
I should probably text her.
I specifically told her not to.
That will free up so many jokes.
Wow. Okay. It's good to know. I think for me, I look forward to like actually being able to purchase a PS5, and also a 3080. I think that's another thing is actually I know that like Walmart is making more of a stand to get rid of like kind of combat scalpers, but I look forward to going this year and people actually being able to purchase PS5s. Like that's what I look
Same.
forward to.
No, I was literally wanting to say that. I was gonna say I can't wait to get myself a PlayStation 5
Yeah.
and to get the fuck out of this house. To move out
That is another,
this year.
Yeah.
that is another thing. I really want to leave.
Well,
Yep. What I'm looking forward to this year is buying a PlayStation 5, a 3070, playing CyberPunk, and breaking Mirror.
Yeah.
Not happening.
Oh.
What games are coming out this year?
I don't think there are that many announced right now.
I know there's like a few Nintendo games that are like
I know
'cause
there's
I
a
really
few
like
big
Nintendo. I'm a sucker for Nintendo.
Oh, you're a Nintendo girl.
To be completely honest, I just
yeah.
want a Pokemon game.
I know that they
Pokemon
have like a
Insurgents.
new Monster Hunter.
There you go.
They have
Yeah.
a new
yeah.
Monster Hunter for Nintendo.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so we have
Really
Outriders.
excited.
So game.
Outriders coming out.
Yeah, we got Hitman 3,
The only
Deathloop,
thing I think
Halo Infinite, which I doubt. Far Cry 6, God of War sequel.
Oh,
I don't
shit.
know. Is that coming out?
Yeah. Hellblade 2,
Ooh.
Resident Evil Village, Horizon Forbidden
Deathloop?
West, Mass
Deathloop
Effect
looks like a good
Legendary Edition. I forgot about that. Psychonauts 2.
Oh, you're forgetting something. You're forgetting something.
Super Mario 3D World 3. but-
Horizon Forbidden West.
Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. That's the one I'm looking forward to the
Oh,
most.
God.
I love that. I can't wait for that. Cyber Shadow. Okay.
I am looking for.
Okay. Let's,
Jeez, you're lagging.
yeah. Let's
Yeah.
Can't wait to hear it.
Is he talking slow or is
Yeah.
lag making him?
It's lag.
Did you say Gotham Knights, by the way?
Oh God. Hello.
Yeah, you're good now.
Hey, you done
Surprised
dying?
none of you. I'm actually surprised none of you mentioned Back for Blood.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't on here.
That comes
Although
out June
I do
21st
look,
of this year.
yeah, I look forward to that too. I think Security Breach, Back for Blood, God of War, and not really Far Cry.
Horizon Forbidden West.
Yeah, Horizon Forbidden West is going to be really good. I'm interested to see Resident Evil Village, see how that plays out. I haven't heard much about that. I haven't really looked into it.
Gotham Knights looks cool too. It's like a multiplayer.
Yeah,
like
I just
Batman
have a feeling it's just not going to be good. I feel like it's going to be
Yeah.
a Marvel
It's only
Avengers
gonna pan out.
situation. Yes. I think it's going to be... I don't know, man. I don't trust it. I don't trust
It's
it.
a 50-50. If it's
Yeah.
gonna be bad or good. I'm not gonna buy it till after it comes out. And reviews
Yeah,
come
man.
out.
I like the thought. I just don't have a lot of faith in it. I don't.
Yeah, well, DC usually has a good job making games. Their Batman games were really good.
I know, but that's the thing is that like it's not what was the original
Warner
developer?
Bros has a pretty good reputation with making good games.
You can hear my keyboard, but it's okay. I don't type that much on this thing.
Clickety-clack,
Rocksteady.
clickety-clack.
Is Rocksteady the ones making it? I don't think they are. They? I don't think so. I don't think Rocksteady is the ones making that game.
Speaking of Batman, they released new comic books and like new updates about the comic books, and apparently, Red X is now canon.
Heck
Wait,
yeah.
he's gone.
I love Red X.
Yeah, he's now canon in the Batman universe.
I
Oh, I
love
thought
Red
you
X.
said he was like out of it. Like,
No.
So Warner Bros. Owns like the Hitman games, Mortal Kombat,
Love
A
me.
bunch
some
of
Hitman is
Lego
all
games.
like to me.
Middle
Hitman
Earth.
will always be a good series.
They own the Middle Earth games, which were all great, and then the Batmans, which were all pretty good.
Yeah, but Rocksteady was the ones that developed the games, and they're no real geniuses behind it.
Well, I'm just saying those are games that were under Warner Bros. And it doesn't seem like they push out like as hard as some other companies do. But
I need to
could be
see the proof in the pudding. I need to see the proof in the pudding, man.
It's either a hit or miss on this one.
Yeah.
Like there's no.
And I'm
guarantee
skeptical.
it's gonna be good
It's
or not.
my money, and I'm skeptical. That's my thing. It's my
Another
money.
thing
I
I'd
need
be
now.
interested
Money
in
and I
CD
need it
2021.
now. Sorry.
That's legit how I feel about my stimulus check.
Yeah, it's my money. I need it now. 600 is all you get. No, Mitch McConnell was like, y'all ain't getting nothing.
He's fucking
What, you mean little grumpy turtle?
dude. I can't repeat some of the names my grandmother was calling him. But
Oh my
ooh,
gosh.
it's not bad.
Oh my gosh.
But something I'd be interested in seeing 2021 is if they fix Anthem.
I don't know, man. I don't know. If
They
that's
put
what
a
you're
team-
looking forward to in 2021, you're going to be waiting a while.
I'm not looking forward to it, but I'd be interested to see it
I don't know.
because they put a specialized team to start fixing it.
I know, but
And they went to like a bunch, like what I've heard so far or read is they went to a bunch of people to get their critiques and see what they can fix on the game, which is a good start. But I'd be curious if there's actually a resurgence in the game.
yeah, but that's my concern, right? Is that like, have you lost all trust in your player base's trust to where they will come back? That's the thing. Will they come back?
I mean, if you can prove that the game has improved and is significantly better, it's playable. There's not a million loading screens, and it's a really good game. They'll come back.
That's going to be really hard. You really have to rebrand yourself like hard to do
but-
that.
Yeah, pretty much. If you,
Which they have the money to do it, but
here's how a game is like can fix itself if it's already bad. If you have like 8 loading screens before I even control the character, you gotta fix that shit.
yeah.
You just gotta
So kind of like, what's it called? What was that game called? The Mech Suits that failed by EA because they launched it too early.
what?
Huh?
You remember that kind of like Iron Man like game, but there's a lot of gunplay and melee weapons. There's different classes of robots or suits. you
Oh,
can
I
suit
know
up
who
into.
he's talking about. It's Anthem.
I froze.
I was thinking the same thing.
15 minutes of straight fucking loading, and then you travel for like 15 minutes, do 2 minutes of combat, then another 15 minutes of loading, and then you have to go to a cutscene, then another 15 minutes of loading.
But
They
you
fixed
actually
that,
like the
though.
game.
Yeah, they well, I played it after it was updated.
But they're gonna keep updating it. That's the thing. If they can improve
Yeah,
it
they
by
actually-
taking them out, then
They actually did stated that they're gonna take the next like year and a half to like make the game better.
I don't
So
know.
a lot of the games that had a lot of potential are coming back.
Because that's the issue I have. Like, it's like with Battlefront 2, is EA screwed that game up, and then they got rid of the loot boxes, and it was better again. But like, they kind of just left the game alone after that. So, I'm surprised, honestly, that they aren't abandoning Anthem. I will give them that much, but I don't know. I don't know.
because they've lost way too much in it. They need to at least have another like surge of people buying it because they lost way too much money on that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we'll see. Hopefully this finally kicks. I don't think it will, but at some point when they start realizing that their games are shit, EA will finally start being like, maybe we should spend a little bit more time on this.
Nah, man. As long as they keep raking in money from NFL and freaking FIFA, they aren't Madden and FIFA.
I do not remember the last time I bought one of those games.
Yeah, but you
Like,
got a
there
ton
is
of people
no-
who do. That's the problem.
Yeah.
People
I don't
keep
know
buying
why-
the same game over and over again.
Yeah.
Literally,
I don't
there
know why
was
you.
the whole thing on FIFA about having like different people as the cover, but it's the same exact game.
It's the same exact game. That's literally like, what was it? It was 2020 and 2021 were legitimately like somebody did a comparison, the same exact game, copy and pasted, and the cover was just changed. And I think they added a game mode or changed stuff, but that's it. It's like because all they care about in that game now is Ultimate Team. That's all they care about because that's where the money is. People are paying for those card packs. It's basically where the gambling ring is.
I don't get that at all. I don't get how you can find enjoyment in that.
It's gambling. It's hard because they're purposely getting into the point where you're just playing to potentially get the best player, this great player, and you're just putting tons of money in. It's gambling. That's all it is. Like, you can't understand why you can't get enjoyment from it, but it's an addiction. People get addicted to it. And they know that because you're dealing with kids now. You're not dealing with adults. And it's messed up. It's messed up. I don't know. I can't do it. And they don't need everybody to do it. That's the problem. All they need is to find the whales that are willing to. Like, I think that this, there was some small study that was done. It was like they only need 2% of like their entire player base to buy into it, and then it's a success. They make money off of it because 2% is the biggest part of that player base that pays into it. It's the same thing with freaking 2K. People buy their players. They buy them to be good. Mirror knows about that. You can buy to get your players good.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Like, for example, like 2K. Like, I won't necessarily completely say 2K because 2K does have the same like mechanics and the same like theory. Like, hey, put money in, you can buy attributes for your character and shit. But at least 2K has some form of like work towards that shit. Fuck it. FIFA is basically like, hey, you work towards this, but we're going to give you packs that don't have a high chance of giving you anything. But if you put money in it, then you potentially get like a Lionel Messi or shit like that. At least in 2K, it's like, hey, we gave you the ability to shoot the ball a little bit better. So you're working towards that. FIFA is basically like, nah, son, you got this man that can't kick, but he plays soccer.
That's actually a really good description.
Hold on, wait. You want him to kick it into the little ball, into the goal? Nah, son, he gonna kick it into the crowd. Yeah, he gonna celebrate. So that's. Oh wait, you just dropped 2,000 on it? 2,000 on the game? Okay, cool. We're gonna give you this character that's like a 50 overall. Yeah, you need to spend 200 grand in order to get 80 overall. So
no.
Think about that. You want to mortgage your house, or do you really want Lionel Messi?
That's literally what people do, man. There's people taking out loans to do that because they thought to themselves they could basically like sell the account so that they could.
These are also the same type of people that give Twitch streamers thousands and thousands of dollars.
Yeah, that's true too. That's why we need to
These
get
are the
into
same
Twitch.
people. These are the same people that are in Twitch streams. Like, I just gave her $2 million. Maybe she'll send me pictures of her feet.
Oh my god!
And then she's like, "I'm sorry, my feet pictures are sold out." God damn it!
No, see, that's the problem. You're archaic. That's why you only give money to streamers who have an OnlyFans. So we don't have to deal with that anymore. You pay a nice subscription fee, a monthly fee, and you're done. That's good.
Damn
You're
right.
saving money. It's smart investing.
He posts to his OnlyFans more than I thought he would. This has been rewarding.
Yeah,
I'm just saying RT6 OnlyFans.
Oh,
it's just gonna be mere feet pics. That's all it's gonna be.
Chris was like, yeah. Wait,
No, that's not where I wanted this to go. Except if we make it OnlyFans mere fit pics edition. Here we go.
yeah,
I'm
with
okay
his
with
Christmas gift.
Yeah, which
With
is
his
Christmas gift, yeah.
Yes.
It's just
good. No, it's
I can
just-
see him posing in front of a fireplace with it.
It's gonna be OnlyFans. and
He's
it's
got
just
his
gonna be
feet on
me
it.
holding a dildo like this with just random pictures anywhere, just doing this.
I was about to say, I would love your OnlyFans is literally you just going on it. You should make an Instagram of Mirror and his dildo, and it's just you traveling the world with it. That's
My dildo and me.
Yeah.
And then a video recording every PSA line.
Yeah.
The more you know. Did you know I have a dildo? Did you know it is 17 inches?
Give it a name. Give it a name.
Oh, He's Eduardo, hands down.
I was gonna say
I thought
Steven.
I was going with Ricky.
Oh.
Nah, ain't no Ricky slinging dick like that. Except unless it's like Ricky Bobby. Then
I was gonna say, I feel like Darren was going on a racist kind of trip.
Oh my
Nah.
god.
I mean, if you're not first or last.
Yeah. So I think my 2021 experiences, I look forward to seeing Mirror's OnlyFans. So
Damn right.
Yeah.
I'd pay for that.
Yeah,
I'd pay
man.
for that.
yeah, man. With that
I
said,
thought-
we will segue into the Mirror Minute, where we will learn more about Mirror and his ambitions for that OnlyFans. Mirror, go ahead and give us our minute.
Wow. Didn't know I was gonna be put on the spot like that. I honestly didn't think because we usually plan these somewhat.
There was a
Like,
script.
Yeah, there was
We're
a
just like,
script. It
hey,
was in there.
You think I can read?
Also,
Anyway.
I have to send a text, so that's why I threw it to you. I gotta send
So,
this text.
I bought pants today, and they look like that. They're folded up. I bought these, and then also these.
Mirror, they can't see it.
They can't see any of that.
That's the point of it, actually. That was the point. The immersion. You're like Deadpool breaking the fourth wall. Anyway, like I was saying, I have this cup. I drank tequila and iced tea out of it. Yeah.
I was actually curious. Why do you have a Jack Link's cup?
Because my mom got me a box
I just want to say,
of beef jerky, and this was in there. I guess when you spend $40 on beef jerky, you get a mug.
I love beef jerky.
No.
Yeah. But no, I do have a topic. Let's talk about Jasmeen. She's our topic. She's weird a little bit. I didn't really think adding her would be that problematic, but lately she's been stealing all the tacos. And you would think it's a little racist that like she's stealing tacos. She knows how to make them. She's Mexican. She was born into that. But she told me that I couldn't have queso. It's like illegal to have queso on tacos. I don't know about you. My digestive system doesn't like queso, but I do what I want. I wear Black Forces, so I eat it with queso. And she also said that my guacamole was garbage. And first of all, I make hella guac. I know how to make that guac 3000. And you telling me I can't make guacamole? It's a blow to my character because I don't really have many. I deleted the save files, but come on, man, it's a blow to my character.
Come on.
Like, I didn't unlock them yet. That's why I'm so black. I didn't unlock my main character.
Oh no.
Are we good?
You're basically saying you're based off the South Park difficulty system.
I'm like Michael Jackson. He unlocked his character later in life.
I don't think it's a character you want to unlock.
What?
So you're becoming
Michael Jackson in a night went from having a 440 credit score to a fucking 730.
I thought you meant
Overnight.
basically the progression of his face just falling apart.
Oh, other than that, no,
Yeah.
no. My face starts falling apart. Like literally 2 days ago, I looked in the mirror for the first time in my 22 years of life and was like, "Hey, you look pretty good."
Interesting.
Hey,
So
Why are you lying to yourself?
if my face starts falling off, fuck, I got nothing.
Interesting.
I'm gonna just be a faceless, racist motherfucker. Can't do that shit.
I mean, you
Anyway.
got your Christmas present.
I don't count that as a Christmas present.
That's a Christmas present.
That makes
spent
one
a
of
lot
us.
on
Yeah,
that.
there was a lot of love put into that.
I spent a lot of money on that. Came from
It's true.
China.
There was a lot of
anyway,
love and a lot of Darren in that.
Anyway, let's conclude this minute with
It's me and Mirror's
there you
child.
Wow.
There you go.
The love child.
Love
Yep.
child. Well, you
It's
know
like
what?
a forbidden rape.
I'm always
child.
proud that we can bring to you quality content like the Mirror Minute. You know what? I think that's something that we all can be proud about.
It was all right.
Yeah, it could have been better. Anyway, topic 3. What was our COVID Christmas experience? Oh my goodness, what are we going to talk about in this part?
Oh, I want to go first.
Okay, hit us.
I was working.
Oh my gracious.
Damn, so you had fun.
You worked on Christmas?
Well, Christmas Eve, and I had to close, so I was there till like 2 in the morning. And literally, I said Merry Christmas to my coworkers that that year. I was like, wow, that's awesome. I was tired. I was all wet from washing dishes and freaking it sucked.
Where do you
My
work
dad
again?
was in and out.
Damn, I should
My
have
dad
gone.
wasn't here. Literally, I saw this one car came in and they were from Oregon and I was like peeping through the window, so I'm like maybe Darren's in there. And then I was like, oh yeah, he flew here. But yeah,
Oh yeah,
freaking
we all knew how he flew there.
Yeah.
Blue. Why the fuck I keep calling you Blue?
Oh yeah,
I
Brian,
completely apologize.
Brian, the gift you got me, awesome. Thank you very much.
I
It's
don't think-
badass. But
Thanks.
screw you. The day it came in when it said from the Ukraine and a bunch of weird shit was on it,
I knew where it was coming from. I bought a fucking thing off the internet.
Yeah, so here's the thing
was terrified.
I
was
learned
terrified.
is essentially wherever Ryan ordered it from, it didn't come through customs and do that. They order the material from over there and then they just put the plaque on it. So that's why. So that's why it said, Darren, you said it was signed for in like March. That's why.
I don't know if it was signed for in March because it wasn't, because Europe does their thing differently.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot you said that too.
It was signed for in December.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm actually quite surprised that that was the gift he got you as well. I was
Yeah, I thought it
expecting
was
something
gonna
very
go.
bad. Yeah.
No. I thought about it. I was like, do I want to be a dick? Turns out I probably should have been, but
Why?
all the fucking like you literally had me call Chris 4 times.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
funny. It was just like, dude, just take the gift. Just enjoy it.
Well, I didn't know what it was. I thought I was anthrax or I was getting killed.
Why would you? Let's put it this way. Who in Ukraine specifically is targeting you by name?
There was a lot of people that hate me.
My
Okay.
question now.
Half the people here hate me. I don't know
Who
what
would send you something that would be like a fucking crime against humanity?
Yeah, that's true.
So far, that TSA would have to like put you in
Haha, it's a box of
Russian?
COVID.
box of COVID.
Joke's on you. You just opened a box of COVID.
I hope you like
Oh my
respirators. My gift to you is a
I got,
free
I
trip
got
to the
you
hospital.
This new mask. It's got a dick on the inside.
Yeah, right.
Oh.
Call them pacifiers.
Oh my god.
Wait, I just came up with another Christmas gift for next year. Oh, let's go.
Perfect. I don't think mine
all
yet.
of y'all bags of dicks.
That's fine.
Mirror, if I get you again, I hope you know you're getting butthole chocolates.
Yeah, I want you all to know that, like, Mirror, that wasn't on purpose. I will say this now, is that Darren specifically requested you for this year. And
Time out.
Really?
Yes.
Time out. You didn't think to put the two volatile motherfuckers against each other?
No, so here's the
You were
reason
just
why.
like, hey,
Here's the reason why. Because I wanted it to be completely up to chance. And I was not willing to basically be corrupt on our first Secret Santa year. So I left it up to the randomizer, and literally the randomizer gave him you. Gave you him. Or him you. Yeah, that's what it was.
Can we just put the names in a hat and let Brandy pick?
No, that's what we're doing next year. And then it's going to be completely, so I don't even know who's who. So the next thing is next year when everybody's saying, hey, is it coming? Or, hey, I can't help you. I don't know. So.
All I
Yeah,
know
contact.
is, Mirror, if I get you again, I'm getting a cast from my butthole and getting chocolates made. And they're getting
Ooh,
sent to you.
chocolate starfishes? Oh my
Yeah.
god.
If I get you, I'm getting a racist gift basket, 100%. You are getting a racist gift basket.
I can think of so many things in it.
Exactly. It's going to be just pennies because you're Jewish. It's going to be Naked Brothers Band album because you're white. It's going to be directions to the nearest daycare because you're a child predator.
Wow. Okay, then.
It's going to be
Give him
air
that
freshener.
Mein Kampf
Room probably
book.
smells like balls.
Oh no.
Nice,
No,
nice,
yeah.
nice. Okay, so who else has a nice Christmas memory from last year?
I had a nice Christmas memory.
Well,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, when you said last year, it threw me off.
No,
so
it's
much.
Yeah,
this year
same, a
now.
little.
It's this year, 2021.
Okay, can we just say last month?
No. Because technically you're right, but I'm also writer.
Chris is that person saying, "Ha ha ha! See you next year."
Yeah, that's stupid. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that's stupid. It's like, oh, guys, like, no, I'm not doing that. That's office humor. I don't do that. Everybody gets quiet as I say that. Like, you're like, no, you definitely
I
do.
broke something.
No. I liked my Christmas. It was nice. There you go. That's all you're getting out of me. I don't share my information about my Christmas. It's a very private and family event.
Can I take a quick statement?
Yeah.
Do you mean make us a quick statement?
Well, yeah. I just want to say that the game that Mirror's playing, also known as Jump Force, right?
It's garbage.
It looks like fucking garbage. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Graphics are horrible,
does-
but it's
it
actually
doesn't-
kinda cool.
It doesn't look good.
Well, that
Oh
was
my
the
God, it
complaint
hurts
when the
my
game
fucking
came out.
eyes.
Some of the characters just their lips don't move. Like I'm pretty sure only the villains' lips move, but none of the like 50 fucking super like heroes, none of their faces move for like facial expressions or anything. But all of the enemies have like fully animated. Like Moderator is fucking like shrugging his eyebrows. He's talking. My character doesn't. He has a voice, but he doesn't speak. It's weird.
That's interesting. So they never fixed it, because I know that was some complaints when it came out, and like they still haven't fixed that. It's been like over a year.
I would definitely like a Jump Force 2
Yeah.
with more animes in there.
Yeah. More animes. More facial expressions. More talking. More facial movements. Mirror has spoken. I need a Jump Force, but better. That's essentially what Mirror's saying.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Also, by the way, I never was a fan of anime. I just started getting into it.
There you go.
Oh
There you
boy.
go. No, anime
I
is
started
the
with
best,
Attack on
man.
Titan.
Our comment section.
Oh
No,
god,
time-
Attack on
time-
Titan. That
time-
one's a
time out.
Whew, that
Time
one's
out.
good.
Time fuck out right now. Darren, you said you would never watch anime, and now you're starting to get into anime. I'm gonna slap you right now because you told me you'd never get into it.
But he did. He's a weeb now.
Did Blue get you into it?
I will not take that title.
So that's a yes.
Oh, you're a weeb now.
We all are. We
Yeah,
hold hands
he's
and we
weeb.
can weeb together. We'll have a
We'll
weeb
all
night.
weep together.
Yeah, well, we have a
Yeah.
weeb night where we just watch, like Attack on Titan, and
Watch some JoJo.
yeah, we can watch Sword Art Online, War for the
Some
Underworld.
Boku no Piku.
Yeah,
Thing is Blue's really into
My Hero
anime, so
Academia.
she's gonna start showing me all of them.
yeah, man. There's a lot
My
of good
Hero
ones.
Macadamia
That's
Night.
not-
Macadamia nut. You just walk
That's
to a
after
girl in
all-
the club. It's like, yo, girl, looks like your favorite anime is My Hero Academia nut.
Actually,
I'm a nut.
Darren, I want you to ask. Darren, I want you to ask Blue. Ask her. Boku Pico.
You guys should watch it together.
You are cutting out, buddy.
What's Boko Pico? Sounds like a
Boku
sex.
no Piku.
Boku
Sounds like a
no-
sex move that I do not want to
Just,
partake in.
just
Sounds like it's
just watch it.
All I can say is I'm gonna start
watch
off
it.
slow with dubbed ones, because I can't do Japanese.
Oh,
Oh.
Boku no Pico's dubbed, right, Jasmine?
It's dubbed.
Oh, okay.
No,
yeah,
no, it's
dubbed.
not. It's only subbed. No, it's only subbed.
Oh God,
Is it-
I know what this. No, I'm not
Is that
watching
what's
that.
I can only do dubbed. I cannot focus on words
Not
on the
watching
TV.
that.
I get distracted too
I
easily.
love subs.
That's why you
I
gotta
can't read.
practice.
I like
If you
subs.
say I can't read.
I am mentally disabled.
No, no. Just get the Sharingan from fucking Naruto, and then fucking you could do that shit.
I don't understand a single word you just said.
That's the problem. You need to.
Yeah, you need to.
You gotta give me time on this. I just started like half a week ago.
We're just gonna start shoving anime down his
I will,
throat.
I
you know
will
what?
say
Okay.
the dubbed
Okay,
version
okay,
of
okay.
the dubbed version of Attack on
Everybody-
Titan. I am loving it. I'm on third season right now.
Really, that's good. Oh
I like
my
Attack
god.
on Titan.
I just want to say, I think everybody who's a weeb here should recommend Darren just 2 animes to start with.
2.
Oh,
You should say
frick yeah.
one.
Just 2 for
Well,
now.
Because
I'm
there's a
taking
lot
that
of
on the
people
list.
here. You should say 1.
I'm gonna
Well,
recommend
yeah.
one, and it's One Piece.
God, that
No.
that one's just
No,
going on
don't,
for. I
don't,
don't watch
don't.
One Piece.
I will
Well,
never
okay.
watch it because there's too many episodes.
It's too
I need
many.
something that's gonna end.
Too many.
I need to know it's gonna
Okay.
end.
I'm gonna say this right now.
I mean,
Like
I'll tell you this right now. I
you
have
can watch
watched
my anime that's
One
got
Piece
8
since
seasons.
I was.
No.
I've
First of
watched
all,
One
Brian's
Piece.
anime is literally like his cousin animated a alligator in like the bayou. Don't fucking watch that shit.
I love how you assume it's something that I like.
Wait, no.
I want to hear what
No, no,
Ryan
no.
says.
What's that show on Adult Swim?
You cut out.
Yeah. So what does Ryan have to say? Ryan, I want to hear your suggestion.
The only anime that I watch is called Ruby.
Oh God, yeah. No.
It's
Oh,
not an anime.
okay.
Yeah, that was one by Rooster Teeth.
I don't.
Yeah,
Yes, that's good. It
it's
got,
got 8 seasons and they leave off on a cliffhanger.
yeah, I heard it got like
oh,
progressively like people started liking it less. towards the end.
RWBY.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Huh. Yeah, it needs to end though, because I will not watch like something like One
No,
Piece
no,
that's
no,
just
no.
infinite.
It's just yeah.
It's still going.
No, yeah,
Oh, it
Ruby
is?
is good. Ruby, I like that one. That's not my recommendation, but I think it's a good one.
It's like a yearly thing.
Yeah, Ruby's good. I like Ruby.
Ooh, Darren, you like food, right?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure.
No.
everybody knows how it
I
is.
know where this is going.
Well, you should watch Food Wars.
No,
God, no.
don't. Please
Completely
don't.
honest,
No.
Please
I
don't.
forget the
Please
name
No.
of
don't.
the
Please don't.
volleyball
Please
one,
don't.
but
Please
the
don't.
volleyball anime is really cool.
Oh, what's
Oh,
it?
Haikyuu.
Haikyuu, he's good.
Yeah,
That one's good.
yeah.
That's Mirror's recommendation.
Yeah, that one's really good.
That is good.
All right.
That
All
one
right,
and
you
the
know-
basketball.
you know what?
one. The
Fine.
basketball one is so exaggerated for no.
I
reason.
know, but it's hilarious.
It's like
Oh,
It's like,
here's
oh,
my
he's in
recommendation.
front of me. I can throw this shit fast as fuck.
Okay, this is gonna be my recommendation. I was gonna say JoJo, but it's still going on. They're actually gonna hopefully this year they're gonna drop the newest season for part 6. Pretty excited for that. But
At least I
Akame
know
ga
it.
Kill.
Wait.
Oh,
If I know it
yeah.
to have an end at one point, I'm cool with it. If
Yes.
it's a long series, I'm cool with it.
Nope.
As long as it doesn't have like a lot of filler.
Write down
They're
Jasmine's.
Which one is
Agami
it?
Yeah.
Ka Kill.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't get it mixed up with Kill la
Demon
Kill.
Slayer is a good one too.
Yeah.
Don't look. Don't.
oh,
There's
don't.
a lot of. Yeah. Trust me. Akame ga Kill. Just write it down. Do not type it down because, like, on Google, because there's gonna be a lot of fucking spoilers.
There is.
So just
So,
write it
And
down
also
on
the
paper.
manga is better than the anime because with the anime,
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Can you
It
do me?
is
Can you do me a
so much
favor
better.
and put it down in the chat?
Oh
Because
yeah,
I'm
put
gonna
it in
be
the
honest
chat.
with you,
Everybody, put your
I-
suggestion in the chat.
Because I'm
Yeah.
gonna be honest with you. I've tried spelling that out.
It's
and it
true.
did not work out.
He's not going to be able to do that. Mine
Yeah.
is My Hero. I'll be the guy to say that, so everybody can
Oh,
say
I
theirs.
love My Hero.
Mine's My Hero. Literally, Darren, you can just literally look
Oh,
up
wait,
My
are we-
Hero, and there you go.
Yeah.
There's
Wait,
a,
are
But
we,
the first thing
are
I was
we-
gonna do is watch everything Star Wars. Like I told you, watch
Clone Wars.
everything in chronological order from the movies
Yep.
to like the animated series to
Mhm.
like, Mandalorian and beyond. So that's my plan first with Blue, and then we're gonna start watching anime.
Okay. I put my suggestion in our group chat.
there's another like hilarious anime where the main character just keeps getting killed and brought back to life by like his girl sidekick. That shit is funny as fuck.
Oh,
I
Oh.
forget what it's called, but it's every time
we-
it's just like,
wait,
oh, you
um,
style with me, slink.
are we typing this in the chat in our Instagram chat?
I put it in
Oh,
the
okay.
Instagram chat.
Chris put it in Insta, and Mirror and I put it in.
Yeah, I just put it in Insta because I'm not going to the chat because right now I'm recording the screen.
Wait,
long as-
are you recording the gameplay?
Yeah, you're gonna have to give me more later, but we'll talk about it. So literally, our COVID Christmas experience turned into our anime experience, which I'm completely okay with that.
Yeah.
I'm completely.
I didn't even get to finish my Christmas experience.
Oh yeah, finish your Christmas experience.
Yeah, so freaking I opened the gifts with like my little sister and like my Thea and stuff, and then Christmas morning I spent it with Keith. And I was super happy the entire day.
Aw, I
It
don't
was
get
the
to
first
spend
time
my
I actually
Christmas
had a-
with Keith. I have to spend it with my wife.
I'm so sorry about that.
It was funny.
But it was cool because it was the first time I ever had like a boyfriend to celebrate Christmas
Aw.
with and actually give them a present and stuff.
That's awesome. My
Yeah.
first year I spent Christmas with my wife was awesome because we woke up and it was so weird because I was like, what do we do? And she's like, we open gifts, silly. I was like, oh my goodness, yeah? So yeah.
Aw.
And then this year we literally woke up because I slept on the couch and we just stared at each other and it was like, are we going to open gifts? And we're like, no. Because we were so tired. So we opened them later in the day. And then she got me a lightsaber.
Why do you sleep on the couch?
I
he
do
was
that when I
rapping.
watch TV. Like I just fall asleep on the couch.
Like a dad.
Yeah, our couch
my
is
God.
stupid comfortable.
He's training.
Yeah, man.
It's like,
You
yeah,
really
I
do
just
be
built
training.
an entire, backyard set.
Yeah. I don't like
From
watching
scratch,
TV in our
the entire-
bedroom with Brandy because I don't want her. She says it's fine, but I don't want to
Wake
it
her
feels rude. Yeah, it feels rude. So I just watch TV and,
It does.
and sometimes fall
What
asleep.
you,
Because
There
I'm
are
guessing you need.
headphones for TV.
Yeah.
Chris, what you need to do is get those Bluetooth headphones.
Yeah, I
and then
wanted
just connect
to. I wanted to. But like I want to get the good ones, and those are super expensive. So I'm just waiting.
Just get like Bose or something.
Yeah, I could.
Bose
But you
is
gotta
really
fall
good.
asleep with those on, and that's gonna be that's kind of.
That's why you have to get the good ones because they're super comfortable.
Bless you.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't go with the cheap ones.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I'm sorry for sneezing.
So our last topic for today is bucket topics because man, we have for the first podcast back, we are some chatty Cathys, aren't we?
Yes, sir.
Well, we also skipped a week.
What'd you say?
Skipped a week, so
We did skip a week.
Yeah.
Where are we
Yeah,
at
we
right
did.
now? An hour and
Oh, yeah,
17
we did.
minutes. Yeah, we did skip a week. Well, it's because we needed a break. It's the end of the year. We deserve
Good
it.
Christmas.
There's a lot going on. Yeah. It's a lot
Yeah,
going
we
on.
were all just at each
Um,
other's throats,
just-
like knives and all.
Yeah, we were in each other's
I
throats.
just wanna say-
at each other's throats.
I just
Yeah,
want to
we're
say
in.
one thing. Every time I look at the world's smallest vacuum, I just think of like a sex toy.
Here.
But why?
have you used it yet?
I can't. It doesn't suck.
every time I look at Mirror's gift, I don't think of sex. So I think of a best friend. Think of
You know what? Here, hold on. Let me just plug this bitch in through with a USB cable.
Ugh,
It's like an angry girlfriend.
my old bones.
See this?
I heard earlier, Angry Girlfriend, but my knees were cracking, so I didn't hear all of it.
Oh, I said it's like an angry girlfriend. It doesn't suck.
Wow. I don't even have a comment for that.
I laugh. I
Can you-
giggle.
can you-
I giggle.
There's two people at least that laugh.
Wow.
I just want to say this right now. Can y'all hear the? Can you hear my vacuum?
Put it
Is it
up.
I
on?
can hear it a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, it is on.
I don't hear anything.
No.
I can hear it a tiny bit.
Oh, there it is.
It's just right next
Oh, I have a tiny vacuum too.
No. His,
You guys want to hear it?
his,
You guys want to
His-
hear my
his
tiny
is so much
vacuum?
smaller.
You guys want to hear my tiny vacuum?
she's gonna start sucking the air from her.
No.
mouth. She's gonna be like,
Actually, this vacuum is actually sucking. And
puts it on his
is
nipple.
helping me clean my soundbar.
I'm sorry.
No, like I'm being serious. I'm actually kind of being serious right now. It's actually helped me clean my soundbar on my desk.
Huh.
That's pretty cool.
Although it just I put it out in my palm of my hand and I feel nothing. Alright, Chris, would you like to get with the bucket topic?
Yeah, sorry. I was looking at some stuff about Boku no Pico, and I'm just like,
That is like the best couple anime like thing to watch.
yeah, add that to your list, Darren.
I took screenshots and pictures.
Okay, cool. You and Blue will enjoy that one. All right, in
Oh,
40
yeah.
years...
I'm sure she's already seen it, but. Huh.
I'm going through
I
these
hope
things.
so. Okay, you know what? I've watched it like 5 times already.
Oh, she'll rewatch anything with me.
Cool.
Like she'll just want to see
I
my
hope so.
what?
Yeah. That she'll rewatch it with you.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah. Oh man,
I feel like there's something I don't know right now. I'm like,
I think
No,
it's kind of like
literally okay. It's underrated. That's the thing about it. It's so underrated.
I would like to put it on the same spectrum of like, you know, with Attack on Titan and kind of like towards the end of the first season, you get the surprise about, you know, Jaeger, Aaron Yeager. Yeah, that it's kind of like on that level where it kind of you don't expect it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You really don't.
Yeah, it's kind of like on
okay.
that.
And the cool thing about Boku no Pico is it's literally 3 episodes.
Yeah.
But the only downside is they're all an hour long.
Yeah.
I see no downside to that at all.
Is it on YouTube?
Also-
No, it's not on YouTube.
Oh, it's
By
not.
the way, the people that have PCs, we should get this game called Bigfoot. You're hunting
I know
Bigfoot.
it's Finding Bigfoot. It's been out since like 2016.
Yeah, I remember that game.
Yes. 2017, first of all.
Ooh.
January 31st, 2017.
Oh, 2016.
but we can hunt Bigfoot. We can.
It's not all it's cracked up to be. I've seen multiple videos on it, and you cannot.
Wow.
It's hard as hell to kill him or capture him.
Okay, bucket topics, because I was reading more stuff. How do you feel about putting pineapple on pizza?
No.
No.
It's okay.
Yo, you
I'm
guys
not
are
a fan
sad
of
because
pineapple regardless.
no, pineapple and pizza
I'm
makes
just say- I'm gonna say
pizza
this-
better.
I just want to say this right now. When you're hungry enough,
No.
No.
yeah.
No.
I mean,
you're
in
hungry enough, you'll
honesty,
eat anyway.
it's been.
No, you
it's
won't.
been like what? It's been I'm gonna say probably about 2 like no, like fucking decades since I had pineapple on pizza, and I had pineapple on pizza like a few months ago, and I'm just like, this actually isn't that bad, and I don't like pineapple.
I love pineapple.
I did hear
Pineapple,
one thing.
it's okay.
I heard one thing about pineapples, which like kind of set me off a little bit. Like this was like recently. Apparently, pineapples have the like enzymes in the fruit itself that will actually eat away at your system.
Yeah,
Well-
it's all acidic.
Yeah, it's acidic, but I mean, eat away at your system. What it does is like if you keep it in your mouth, technically it's eating away at like your mouth. But it's
Yeah.
not like you
Yeah. This is
ingest
why
it
it
and starts
hurts
eating
sometimes.
at your insides.
No.
It's just a
Actually,
hole in your
I
stomach.
would,
Yeah.
I would love to have a pineapple tombstone and just say, he died by eating too many pineapples. I would love to be that. That'd be my death.
Actually, I don't think that's possible because the most acidic thing is our stomach acid.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It
there's
can't
special
eat
lining
through
in
your
our-
yeah.
yeah.
It can't eat through your stomach. But like if you
Yeah.
keep it in your mouth,
There's-
it is legitimately the pineapple is legitimately like eating parts of your mouth if you just keep it in your mouth.
Quote unquote eating.
When the
Yeah.
pineapple
Like,
eats
it's
you.
not-
Yeah, when
It's
pineapple,
dissolving.
it's like, oh my goodness, pineapple. What are you doing?
I can. Oh, Chris, no, I didn't. Oh my god, I didn't expect you to go in that direction.
Well, I'm just saying, there's a reason why pineapple and pizza is fantastic. Like, pepperoni and pineapple, the best compliments to each other. Best pizza. You can't change my mind. I grew up
I
on
want
pineapple
pizza.
and
I was
pizza.
supposed to eat pizza today.
I love. Y'all are gonna hate me because I think
I
I'm
think
the
we
only one
already
here.
do, so it's okay.
But yeah.
He likes anchovies, don't you?
Oh,
you
God.
like that.
Oh no.
You...
I was going pepperoni and mushrooms.
Oh,
Ugh.
I can do mushrooms and I can do pepperoni, but I don't think I can do them both at the same time.
Oh, it's bomb.
No, thank you.
I'm a huge mushroom person. I love
no
mushrooms.
mushrooms.
I'm a very simple person.
What do you like on yours? Just pepperoni?
Well, for like almost my entire life, I had to eat it just plain cheese, because pepperonis actually caused my migraines.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, and then I got my piercing, and now I can eat whatever the heck I want.
How does
so.
that work, though?
It's a certain piercing.
It's a certain piercing. It's called a dace. It's like on the inside of your ear. It's like a pressure point.
Oh,
Isn't it the one
It's
where it
really
goes
cool.
from like the upper point of your ear down to like the lower middle?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. It's really cool. It hurt a little bit, but it was totally worth it. Now I can eat chocolate, drink caffeine.
How does that
Yeah.
work?
Ham.
How
Someone
does that
literally
work,
put a study
though?
into that. It's all pressure points.
It's
So
just a
basically-
pressure point.
Yeah, it's a pressure point. Yeah.
It's really cool.
how
I
does-
barely found out like 2 years ago.
does-
That's what I'm saying. Like a lot of people, like someone put time and effort into looking up all the pressure points, and then found out that that works for migraines.
Interesting. Huh.
What's it
Science.
called? I remember in the military, there's a training that we did. They taught us all the basic pressure points of hurting somebody, and
Oh.
there's two
There's a
pressure points. There's two pressure points on your shoulder. You know how you see those movies where you do the karate chop to your neck or something?
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't necessarily work. You have to do it to both sides of your neck in order for it to happen because it cuts off the circulation of your blood.
I will
That's
say
badass.
there was some I can't remember who told me it. They told me that they knew the pressure point to make someone piss themselves. It's either piss or shit themselves. I can't remember.
I
Why
know a
not
pressure
both?
point I know a pressure point in your thigh that'll make you puke and you'll pass out for a whole entire week.
Hey Nathan, can you kind of show me that? I want to do it to Mirror.
Well, here's the thing. So you have to hit really hard on the outside of your thigh, like towards like their side, and it's like towards the center. And if you hit it hard enough, a bruise is not going to happen on the outside. It's going to happen on the inside of your leg for some reason. I don't know why that happens, but you just feel extremely, extremely sick. But at the same time, don't hit hard enough where you break their leg.
I would like to break their
Mm.
leg. I would like to break Mirror's leg plus do that.
Mirror already has screws in his knee. Don't break it worse.
Don't
Yeah.
break it worse.
I need to make it to the point where if I piss him off, he can't chase me.
This man is broken. He doesn't need to be re-broken.
Yeah, he's more machine than man at this point.
Yeah.
We can make him stronger, better, faster.
No.
You
Oh
turn over
my
to a fucking
God.
You're just
Robocop.
gonna make him angrier. Is what is gonna happen.
Forces.
The funny thing
Yeah.
is, you're gonna sit there and like break him to make him stronger. No, you just said you wanted to break him so he can't run after you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see no issues with this. And
Turn
if I
him
am
into a
if we ever-
car.
and say a bear or an alligator starts attacking us, I'm gonna push him in the way of the alligator and book it.
First of all, you can't push me in the way of a Floridian river cat. It's not possible. That is, I promise you, if I ever go into some form of like government or like science, I am getting alligator and crocodile. They are going into the same category because they're the same fucking thing, and then they are being called Floridian river cats. I don't care if they're in Africa. I don't care if they're in Sudan, fucking Australia. They are Floridian river cats.
Okay then.
I think the plan is we should just either send them to England or Russia. That's how we take out those countries.
I don't know if that's a solution to go
I think it's a great
international
solution.
when we have they're clearly our allies, but that's fine. I think before we engage into an international situation, I think we should end this podcast. Before it starts, it's gonna get messy, man. It's gonna get
I
messy.
will cause destruction.
Yeah, I don't like where this is going. We're trying to be friends with
I
you.
was talking to Mirror. I'm gonna go for president one day.
I hopefully I will not be alive that day. I will
That's
not.
funny. Actually, Keith and I had a conversation about something like that. He wants to run for president.
What is with everybody running for president? I have zero ambition to
know.
ever be president.
No, not at all.
They saw Kanye do it and they thought it was easy.
Yeah, exactly. That's what probably happened. And I
No,
hope
I saw Trump do it. I thought it was easy.
I hope neither of you get to be president. I don't. I have more faith in Keith.
Darren's like, all I gotta do.
No,
is
you don't. No, you don't. No.
But that's
no,
what
no,
I'm
no, no.
saying. That
Here,
shows you
here. I
how
will
bad it
change-
is.
I will change your aspect on Keith.
No, trust
He
me. My
wants to do camps
yes, I've
for-
heard his.
to kill certain.
Yes,
Yeah, you have.
I have
Okay.
heard his stance, and that's what I'm saying. I have less faith in Darren than I do in Keith, and I have zero faith in Keith. I should probably let me
Probably reiterate that.
let me reiterate that for you.
I just want to say, what if I become the president?
No, it's not.
No.
possible.
No.
Sorry, America doesn't.
No, I'd rather have.
Think about it. You let a black man do it, and look who look who got voted after.
Gosh.
An orange man.
Oh, my-
Orange man.
okay. Look,
Cheeto man.
it's part of this complete breakfast. You know,
We
get
got
your
that Cheeto puff.
get your frosted flakes, your orange
That
juice.
Cheeto puff was
It's good to go. Okay then. Well, everybody, thank you for joining us here on Real Team 6 podcast. We appreciate all your support. And what? Did you say eh?
Yeah.
apparently Darren doesn't appreciate our subscribers.
Yeah, we don't appreciate you
Wow.
either, Dang.
Numbers to us.
Remember,
Numbers.
like and subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Instagram. While you're there,
And then we also have a Discord.
Yeah, follow us on Discord. Darren was going to get to that. Follow us on Discord.
And we're getting a Twitter Monday.
And we're going to make a Twitter. But, this isn't going to be out by that time. Well, you know what? We'll have a Twitter by the time the next Monday comes around. Your Monday, whatever your Monday is. We try not to timestamp
That's if Mirror gets to it, though. We all know how he procrastinates.
I don't know. Yeah, we'll get to it eventually. We'll do it when we feel like it.
Yeah.
We're grown adults. We got grown things to do. We got things to do. Oh, so from here, from the Real Team 6, thank you for joining us on this podcast where we bring you real talk with my sweet, sweet gameplay. We hope you can join us next week, and until then, keep it real. This is the part where we're all quiet. Nobody say anything.
Racist.
Darren makes the loudest fucking
It's
bump.
disgusting. Oh my goodness.
Ah.